Hey all, we just got our exciting news, at least on the Dota 2 community, that there will be TI tickets available for some spectators. I'm assuming that most everybody has already heard the news. Things like usually spread like wildfire, but we just wanted to bring up a couple of points about the fact that we have some spectators available to go to Romania. So yeah, TI tickets, spectators. What you guys think?
Damn, y'all are lucky. Nobody
Yeah,
can still watch
uh,
Worlds.
I honestly I feel like you guys are very lucky about. Well, I say you guys, as in
Dota
the
2 fans.
EU Dota 2 fans.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Because I the vaccine rollout across the world is huge. And we know now that you're gonna have to be fully vaccinated to go to the event. But there's still gonna be a lot of people from a lot of countries where they might be huge Dota 2 fans, but they haven't been able to either get fully vaccinated or their borders still closed, or maybe they even haven't had a vaccine rollout yet. I think that's going to be one of the major things. Not that I don't think tickets will sell, because I'm pretty sure they're going to sell out instantly.
Yeah,
So how do you
definitely.
think this is going to play out with the double vaccination, right? You don't need double vaccination in order to travel, period. Each country has their different requirements.
Yeah.
Some will say you just need to have a negative test that was taken within 48 hours. You can have a double vaccination. You can have your first vaccination and a test, all different kinds of things. But the double vaccination is not required for you to actually get on a plane usually. So will this be something? I mean, I doubt they're going to say, we can't sell you a ticket without a double vaccination. Do you give us proof, scan it in? I mean, how would that work? So it's probably going to be something at the door. What do you guys think? I mean, is that something that should be put on the security at the site to be checking people's double vaccination? You think there's going to be black
Yeah.
market vaccination things going around? Like, what do you think?
Uh, uh, hmm.
I think
It's definitely going
it's
to
a very
slow
tough.
down the line, I'd
Oh yeah,
say.
Yeah, yeah,
definitely.
and I mean, like, I've seen that line, and I never want to be someone standing in that line walking into TI.
Did Valve
Like,
even say like how many tickets are available?
no, they haven't
Oh,
given a number, I don't think.
I think it was just
Um,
tickets will go live.
it just says,
right,
yeah.
right.
So yeah, it's the three tiers of tickets as they always had.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think, look, the vaccination pass thing, like, a little card that says you've been vaccinated. That's one side. That's a good thing on the one side. On the other side, like Christy just said, does it mean that there's going to be a market for fake ones, or someone selling theirs, or things like that? And I guess that could happen anywhere, for any game, for anything,
Yeah.
right now with COVID. You know, it could happen, and you don't want to see it happen, and you really probably all hope that it doesn't. But I think the reality of it is that it might actually happen. But at the same time, is that why they've said that, it's a fully masked event? Like, everyone will be wearing masks at all times. Obviously not teams in their booths, but everyone else.
Well, actually, I'm just looking. It does say that they will have a vaccination verification tent next to the will call station, and you'll need to
Hmm.
bring your vaccination proof in English and Romanian, and or sorry, Romanian, not.
Okay.
So it'll have to be in. They'll have to be in English, and I know I got my vaccination here in Kosovo, and it does have both in Albanian and English,
Okay.
all the information on it. So I'm assuming that most countries will have at least English on it,
Yeah.
but something for people to be aware of if they're coming from non-English speaking countries. I wonder, they might need to get it translated or something, an official document by an
From something in the country, once you
yeah,
get
one
there.
of those. I forgot what they're called, but where they do the official translations that are accepted, usually like an apostle type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Like a Oh, yeah, I can't
Yeah,
think
they
of the
have
word
a
now.
special name, but I'm forgetting what
Yeah.
it is.
But yes,
Because they need
yeah.
them for, like, all government official ones to have to be
Mm,
done by that, not just some random person translating it type of
Yeah.
thing.
yeah.
So maybe something to that effect if they don't, but be something for fans that are interested in buying to remember and at least double check their vaccination information for that.
Vaccination
that-
card NFTs.
And that's only if Romania doesn't go into a lockdown,
Go into lockdown.
itself.
That's the thing. So
So like, what's gonna
happens
happen? Yeah.
Yeah, what happens if in the next 2 weeks?
And I don't think they
Romania
provide
faces-
refunds as well, right?
No, they
yeah,
wouldn't.
Refunds unless the event
Yeah.
itself is
It's
canceled.
cancelled, exactly. So
Oof.
yeah, what happens? And the prices are, I mean, look, looking at the prices, they're about standard. From my side at least, it's how much I've always seen TI being for me. Are people willing to spend that money in the off chance that Romania goes into a full lockdown, considering the COVID cases there now, and not get it back? What happens then? Because you're also now buying a plane. So say
Plane
you're from
tickets.
America, your plane ticket and
Accommodation.
plane tickets, accommodation, maybe if you find like an Airbnb or something.
Yeah, like
it
if you
could
get
be
lucky.
refundable. Yeah. Plane tickets, you're gonna be paying a lot, and they're generally not fully refundable. Maybe
Yeah.
you can you can change the date thing or something, and just go on a holiday later on. But for the most part, you're going to be spending a lot of money for something that could
It's not even fully
possibly-
guaranteed.
Yeah, and you're not going to get money back. So it is a tough one. I think it's a tough decision for a lot of people outside the EU. Within the EU, it
Mhm.
might be a little bit of an easier decision.
Yeah.
Right. And for some people coming back into their own country upon return will have to quarantine.
Quarantine.
So
Yeah.
a 2-day, maybe ticket has turned into a 2-week plus
Vacation
travel
of sorts.
vacation. Yeah. 3 weeks
Yeah.
with all the travel time or something, because now they have to come back in quarantine or something as
Mm.
well. So people have to take that into consideration.
Yeah.
Like, do people really want to go all the way just to see Team Secret not make it in playoffs again? Like, really?
Ouch.
Okay.
Saying it as
I-
it is. That's what I've noticed.
Team-
Like, I would
Team
use that.
Secret
Enough.
social media is going to be coming after you soon, Will. Just beware on
I've
that.
been a follower since the puppy monitor punch days, and like every time during Worlds, every time during TI, they let me down. Ugh. Yeah, this is what happens when you focus on two games to get them mixed up. Oh no.
Yeah.
Shame. I have my
Ugh.
shame bell for you. All right. Well, it's good
Yeah.
news for a
Overall,
lot of
it is,
people.
yeah. If
Who
you're
wanted
EU.
to go, and especially like you said, if you're in EU, families and of the players, I'm sure the players are glad to hear and see that they'll at least have some kind of audience in the
Yeah.
background. So I think from these perspectives, it's exciting. It gives a lot of hope, even for what maybe potentially be. We talked
yeah,
about this in
definitely.
our last podcast, lands with and without spectators and what's the future of it. So it's kind of a signal of hope, I guess, So there's a lot of things, but definitely have to put some consideration into your decision to buy the ticket or not buy the
Yeah.
ticket and to travel or not. We
Yeah,
have an
not only money
article
side. Yeah.
that Div wrote up. She outlines all of the different pieces of important facts and news in it, and also links to the blog and the ticket sales and the frequently asked questions as well in that, so people can kind of make a more informed decision, I think, that works for them or not. Definitely need to check with Romania's policy for travel, as well as your own country's policy for travel. Check your vaccination, that it is got an English translation on it, or you have a way to get that done officially. And I guess for those people, good for
Have
you
fun
and
at
enjoy
TI.
it.
Yeah. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Enjoy.